7 crore rural households connected with pipeline water within 3 years, says Prime Minister Modi. Meghalaya government decides to start issuing challan for export of limestone, says Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong. Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government decides to lift the ban on the use of fertilizers. And AITC legislator Dr. Mukul Sangma urged Prime Minister Modi to initiate an inquiry by Central Investigation Agency into the purchase of overpriced smart meters. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday said 10 crore rural households of the country have been connected to piped clean water facility. He was addressing the Har Ghar Jal Utsav in Panaji under Jal Jeevan Mission via video message. The event took place at Panaji, Goa. Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawant, and Union Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat were present on the occasion in Panaji. Prime Minister congratulated the people of Goa and also acknowledged Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu as the first union territories to achieve the feat. Lauding the feat of connecting 7 crore rural households with piped waters in just 3 years, he said there cannot be a better beginning of Amrit Kal. The state government on Thursday decided again to start issuing challan for export of limestone outside Meghalaya. Addressing the media, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong said the moment the order of the High Court on June 23, 2022 was received, the state government has taken up this issue relating to export of limestone with the Government of India, Ministry of Coal and Mines as well as with the Ministry of Commerce. Tinsong also informed that the government, through its Advocate General, has also received the verbal observation of the High Court. In view of this, the Deputy Chief Minister announced the government's decision to start issuing challan for exporting limestone outside Meghalaya.
Will be relating to the last order issued by the Honorable High Court for export of limestone outside the country. And if you recollect, the order of 23rd June 2022 was export of limestone to Bangladesh is allowed. The moment we receive the order of the Honorable High Court, then state government has taken up this issue with the Government of India, Ministry of Coal and Mines, as well as with the Ministry of Commerce.
The Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government on Thursday decided to lift the ban on the use of fertilizers. Speaking to reporters after meeting the delegation of the Farmers Association, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong said that the government has decided to lift the ban imposed by the government under the leadership of Mukul Sangma way back in 2014 on the supply of fertilizers to the state of Meghalaya. He informed that on August 9th, the Agriculture Department had already issued a notification that supplying fertilizers in Meghalaya is now allowed, adding that the concerned stakeholders, the farmers, can now procure these fertilizers. The Deputy Chief Minister further announced the government's decision to extend a 50 subsidy for procurement of fertilizers.
So today morning, let me just inform, I've already informed them also that the government has taken a decision. Chief Minister and myself together, we taken a decision that 50% subsidy will be extended to the farmers who procure these fertilizers. And this notification, I would like to inform all of you, will be issued next week from the Department of Cooperation, because make of it, falls under the Cooperation Department.
All India Trinamool Congress or AITC legislator and leader of opposition Dr. Mukul Sangma on Thursday urged Prime Minister Narendra Modi to initiate an inquiry by Central Investigation Agency into the purchase of overpriced smart meters by the Meghalaya government. Pointing out a massive discrepancy in the price specific to the smart meters which are being installed, Dr. Sangma told reporters there is a massive price discrepancy of 137.55 crore rupees between the price paid by the government of Meghalaya for these smart meters and their price in the open market. He further said that one cannot imagine the level of differences where the huge price discrepancy based on the available open market price and the price at which these contractors are awarded.
One very important issue concerning the interests of the people involving visible irregularities in respect of the implementation of one very important program called the installation of smart meters by the MEGHLAYA. And I have decided to draw the attention of the Honorable Prime Minister himself, keeping in mind his commitment to the nation. The Honorable Prime Minister has promised all of us, to the nation, to ensure zero tolerance against corruption.
The Joai Presbyterian Church under the Market Management Committee on Thursday held a function to commence the 2 units fish retail outlet at Yaoshiap. These units were inaugurated by Deputy Director Fisheries Department J. Suchiang as the chief guest. He was accompanied by the Superintendent of Fishery West Janta Hills District R. Rimboy as guest of honour in the presence of retired fishery officer K. Siang Shai and members from the church. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Director J. Suchiang lauded the JPC Market Management Committee for the success of this project given by the department. He also added that the objective to come up with these outlets is to increase and promote local fish from the district. The Deputy Commissioner, West Jantia Hills District, Garrett L.S.N. Dykes, accompanied by SDO Electrical Division PHE, Roskal Shalam, President of Khot Yakawa Mintudu Crew, Lamsai Lanki Pariat, President Sinjuk Wahesh Nong Juai, Alan Nyangti, President Jantia Fishing and Environment Protection Association, DHPD, Wahesh Nong Dongmitsi Si Lalu, on Thursday conducted a joint inspection of different pump houses located at Muliksu and Dongmitsi along with the treatment plant at Orkla, Kim Usniang PHE Electrical. Deputy Commissioner Garrett L.S.N. Dykes, after the inspection, said that at present the cleaning process is going on well and also urged the Public Health Engineering Department to ensure that the water treatment plant that supplies water to Joai is cleaned regularly. The Cookie Students Organization Shillong celebrated its Diamond Jubilee celebrations at the Convention Hall of Northeastern Hill University. The chief guest on the occasion was Reverend Dino L. Tautang. This organization was established in the year 1961. The theme of this year's Diamond Jubilee celebration was Respect Our Past, Inspire Our Future. The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 27 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 18.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 59%, while in the evening it was 61%. Forecast: moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in into our daily bulletin. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Seven crore rural household connected with pipeline water within 3 years, says Prime Minister Modi. Meghalaya government decides to start issuing challan for export of limestone, says Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong. Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government decides to lift the ban on the use of fertilizers. And AITC legislator Dr. Mukul Sangma urged Prime Minister Modi to initiate an inquiry by Central Investigation Agency into the purchase of overpriced smart meters. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.